nje amina onya henyu agide nyankopon or the here crazy ye.
Yes.
You see, when you allow the will of God to be made through your life, you live like Methuselah.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to God. I'm sure you are also grateful to God.
Very.
Justin doing remembrance of his
The papa.
the papa was grateful to God.
Yeah.
Because I saw his post.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Let us cherish God in our hearts so that we live and prosper. Because ubiala was as you do also nyankopon money yin. No chede onyi nyaminzi. Because if you believe in the will of God, God's time, God's period, you become successful in everything that you do. Nti yeda nyankopon asi. O better paying so Dr. James.
I said, "Di birthday ni Jen."
Nenje.
Na mo ha me ye de ma.
Mimi na nizo bi ye fi o. Oh, jare mo go to 2 half bottle bi ma.
Oh them.
Ma hwe po de Lord Owari.
Yeah.
Your former employee now with JL Properties.
Yeah.
General manager. Me ma hwe de we put simple. But I learned it was so beautiful.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
And that's what we are celebrating.
The birthday.
You know, he's an icon.
Yeah.
And I'm not tribalistic. But I admire men of hope
Ekosiisen on
who
Asempa
grace has found them. Nyankopon grace in is a spirit which signifies the face and the glory of God. That's what people don't know. I will let my angel to lead you in a way. My name is in him. Provoke him not, for he shall not forgive thy transgressions. But he will lead thee into the land that I have promised your forefathers. And see, that is the grace of God. One other grace is that Moses wanted to see the face of God. Also, no man sees me and live. But I will put you on a rock. In the cleft of the rock, I will proclaim my name as I pass by. The Lord God, visiting the iniquities of the fathers upon the children, from the first to the fourth generation. I shall be merciful to whom I shall be merciful, and will be gracious to whom I will be gracious. And I and you and Menya Kakraba Kojo Batianjiman, the grace of God leads us. He comes here always with a beautiful face. Every time your name will change, but you see, you won't understand it because it is the grace of God. Because on only faith and belief, he is taught in the house of the Lord. And see, blessed be the name of God.
Amen.
I thank God for the life of Dr. James Atulinsi, performing so wonderfully that within 10 years, look at the number of companies that he has. And he has done everything systematically and accordingly. And that God has purged him up. And see, everybody enjoy from his grace. That has been the grace of God. And see, he should keep it up.
He's done extremely well.
Yeah, extremely well. And he's philanthropic. He spends his money on the needy and the poor. And that is what fascinates some of us. He doesn't care. Even now, the workers or making sure they call school, I hear them. And when you go there, you see how they are. When I'm not you know, when I check, we get a Coca-Cola chips.
Fresh.
Mama catch on. The man and Musu Mesama Menya Kujaji Mambuatin.
Yes.
God be with you, whatever you are doing.
Amen.
May you be successful.
Amen.
I'm sure you saw my postings. No, not the woman, but your birthday too. Yes, you are looking so handsome. Let me say, yeah, we is at a pa.
A belated happy birthday to you, Dr. James Atolin, CEO of the JL Group. Yesterday was your birthday. Great day. And then on Saturday, your company launched its 10th anniversary, the 10th anniversary of JL Properties. And so far, about over 1,000 houses built. And the vision is to build more, to help bridge the housing deficit in our country. Belated happy birthday to you, Dr. James Ato Lindsay, Executive Chairman of the JL Holdings. Farouk Intema says, "Will be kindly help me wish Deputy Greater Accra Regional Organizer Jeff Kasim and Nana Amwako a blessed birthday." That's from Farouk, and he is in Tema and are on the way up. Okay, Mema Chairman Kojo Boaten Ajeman Akwaba. Into New Job in North Constituency Chairman of the MPP. More money New Job in North. They will Kofuridia Chairman Akwaba na pom to saying.
Yes, I mean Obi. Now what to say?
Belated happy birthday.
Me that's it.
I prophesy that.
Not maybe so come out offer. It is na one of our legends and so he was so pleased to hear your voice me and James one day be say it's a machine coffee now because you see these are leaders they have toiled for this country for 80 years you can give you a bit of history.
I wish him that I wish him his happy birthday.
I got your message also
80 years is huge.
It's huge now. I mean some of mine or some we are so from United Nations and our party now is the chairman of Council of Elders. Okay. Yeah, boy, Empire.
Mine is the upper one hostel is and the dress and the
and they say the one. Obi and him say when you talk.
Gentlemen.
Now
those days in 92. Yeah, Shasima. Humble no constituency. No suwa. Yane atum.
Them?
And don't be. The area also there are more settler families.
What for you,
no, no constituency.
New say Akwadum, call a you for a sekesu. Yaniko Crentum, no
okay.
O Quaco Fubi Pono near a million crop of one hour.
My surprise is that you might think there are some of the tribes, settler tribes in Ogo, they will support Enyanum because sometimes we told the tribalistic line. But Boboniswa, Bunda don't be there's a 1.5 percent.
Has done so much for
belated happy birthday to you, the Honorable Hackman Uswa Jaman, former Foreign Affairs
former Minister of Foreign Affairs,
Works and Housing,
Interior.
Oh, Interior. Wow.
And
all
former
under the
chairman of Ghana Cocoa Board.
Yeah, chairman of the Ghana Cocoa Board under the Nanado administration. The Hackman Uswajima now the chair of the Council of Elders of the NPP. Yeah, belated
but you see the difference. He's gotten to a stage. He calls it a day.
Yeah.
So he backs and then see how best to help his party. Because he's been in the system for long.
2007 aspirants no come.
Yeah, 2007.
Yes.
No, 17.
This should be a lesson to all politicians there. You could be just back off and then use your experience to help grow.
Okay.
And that is precisely what he's about. So I celebrate him because he's a politician.
Okay. 80 years, no mean achievement. Belated happy birthday, and we wish you everything you wish for yourself. So, Ope say, Otna say, 150 years, it's our prayer.
When you be a Chinese, you be a warrior jota. No way, the 120. Also, jot no I'm away. I'm sure you've seen it. Jot. Muzo onum doubles or onum Tosca.
Ethiopia every now so now see about Basubi. So why are there? I mean, the Australian Ponsi like na obi me mo abaso baako wabin na mishra o endro me tie program kakra and it was amazing. I thought like this young man, I wish his father is alive. You have a product for the nation. Wabin pa say baby anyame pija wa kudo no. But you did the same thing with a gentleman now interview no. Endro na me other side me left for no. No crashing it can be there no be so be beside me catch am na me crofo egu nyina na me say na right ni there the no man can be na me tia so be say na the right ni there no more can there na no there no na me say obi wa bin dodo the same thing me by calculation na crash ni ye wo radio so now ne ye no I did the same calculation so say me the baby am free bad there enkunta ni there nti when am say me ho say na that's someone who can this year the koto and also so you free and the koto so not calling for reduction no net to say who ya no so was and the other to so what the other was so am so be what been no wonder where you are pushing yourself now I bring you now no I'm bad me catch on say oh yeah jumani amount such an encouragement it's not just by means say e bia yetrimu de e Ghana no enkoso
yeah.
Baby, I TCCA. Radio Madam Roma. The last time you be doing Komobi Waha, not chairman Waha. Near can't tell Kosunia my name. I feel me to one of them who said, no, be crowd, you won't be son. I thought I said, they did talk about power. And I was calling for a certain platform.
Yes.
And no near dear Bakwa, a chim I drink Kosi, so I'm more about your tree. And I say it's a fantastic move.
11
Obi na say you no nkomo na ebedi ofia
yes
and nkomo na ebedi ofia o it is think you be say nkomo na ebedi ye na twe aban adwin course say right now if I don't have the platform what is the alternative for the nation Obi ebedi nkomo ye baba ho
ebedi no nkomo
na ya cheche
bi e ka goes asemi
and
be mo kaka asemi a kwame se faka ye America kaka and say be more business. Yes, MGN is the best of the best.
Yeah.
But since government has taken over the Etetigo, sometimes we should be patriotic, nationalistic enough. If you have even double SIM card, then you should bear in mind that Etetigo, Ghana government. What is important is you have the best management for it, that they can manage it, so that we don't, in a way, send our money to outside, but it will be within.
Very important. Very important. But just coming in, a U.S. court throws out $63 million money laundering suit against Indum. The Ghana Web report, I say. Charges against the businessman Dr. Papa Kwesi Indum by an equity fund and securities investment company based in the U.S., Brim Group LLC, have been dismissed. I remember said time we filed this suit, no, breaky war Ekosiisen program so into ruling so bar. I think it's only fair say a This was made known by Dr. Papa Kwesi Indum in a post he shared on social media celebrating the feat and the fact that he has been exonerated. That's some good news for Dr. Papa Kwesi Indum. Sounds like I can say UPSA issue statement. Some students of the schools now have been dismissed from the hostel. They've not been dismissed from the school, from the hostel. The statement reads, dismissal from the UPSA hostel. During the second batch of the 2020-2021 academic year, second semester hostel stay, 2 female resident students and 1 male non-resident student engaged in a, quote, threesome sexual activity. The 2 female students also engaged in sexual activity where they fondled each other in act described as lesbianism. Engaging in act of lesbianism is contrary to section 12811G of the Student Handbook of the University of Professional Studies, Accra, 2018, and Schedule GH 323 of the Statute of the University. They have since been dismissed from UPSA hostel awaiting further sanctions from management. This notice serves as a deterrent to all resident students to particularly avoid harboring purchase, accommodating visitors beyond 10 p.m., desisting from sexual misconduct, and observing all other rules and regulations in the hostel, as well as the student handbook. Any student caught infringing any of the regulations will not be spared. Thank you. Signed, Robert Jekedako, Deputy Director, BDC, for the Director, BDC. In the way the UPS statement, Omodi aba 23 student, mienu ema, omo resident in the hostel, ba ko ye non-resident student ba ono under school mo, ba we no o sneaky eba be peche, ena.
But that the girl.
It's a bare money free outside bar hostel.
No. Oh, yeah, then, oh, yeah,
oh, but that the boy, oh, but that the girl.
To statement, statement, and it say 2 female resident students and 1 male non-resident student engaged in a threesome sexual activity. Full stop. In the end, 1 act.
One act. If
the,
you want to
the two female students also engaged in sexual activity where they fondled each other in act described as lesbianism.
One line of the statement is too restrictive.
No.
Because
boy and the girl need
and at a certain period of time, I mean, as a tertiary institution, is it? Though I mean, I don't.
No, oh yeah, 10 p.m.
Yeah.
On what say they should not harbor, accommodate visitors. The visitor 1 hour 1 year student.
Oh,
who say university be move outside the Babe school.
Yeah.
Way outside and Omoka.
I see.
Hey, outsider. Yeah.
Who is
you
not
only
a
going
student?
The same thing.
No, the hostel is part of the university.
The university, absolutely. Absolutely. Into where is school hostels? They mean, say, Obinya student over that 10 p.m. I was saying the panic. Oh man, the down my dear chair. What to hostel?
No, I will agree with them.
Yeah.
I mean, them kind of lesbianism that trace some that it doesn't.
No, but the other thing is so there. What's a school handbook? No, the handbook frowns on lesbianism.
Yeah.
Good. In the another year aside, but threesome, no, say consenting adult. Now why threesome? What's wrong with that?
It's something wrong because when the Obama other colleagues within the hostel, it will also motivate them. Maybe maybe take a place. No, where adults maybe I'll be home. Nazina and Dawamo Ghanaians are religious. You should bear that in mind. Even if you believe in traditional, if you believe in traditional,
that tradition in Kikamunka,
tradition is confusing. You know, then Jay Magazine Viacho, then on your Macau station, I'm off with but people will enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
No, very interesting.
In the UPS the updated statement, in the updated statement, they can say alleged expulsions at UPSA hostel, and this is November 24th, NARCCR. The attention of the management of the University of Professional Studies Accra has been drawn to media reports with the headline, 2 UPSA students sacked from their hostels, unquote. The Vice Chancellor of UPSA is the Chief Disciplinary Officer, and all decisions taken by the Vice Chancellor are communicated through the Registrar. Any disciplinary communication that does not follow the above procedure is not authorized by management and should therefore be disregarded. The university further states that no disciplinary report on the alleged incident is before management for final decision. Members of the public are therefore advised to disregard the story. Signed, Dr. Koyo Enim Wright, Registrar. What was I'm just saying? The first statement now, Papa knows sign. I don't know when you approve or not there because I know what university letterhead. So, if other one is also dated 23rd November 2021. You know.
A year 24th.
And a year 24th. In the way near update. Yeah, the university Chimua. Disciplinary actions are announced by the registrar. The vice chancellor through the registrar. And it will take it. Say, no actions have been taken. No more investigation. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Right.
But one of our commit them they should be punished. Lesbianism. Would you entertain this in Ghana? And we are Ghanaians are religious. We have had faith in God.
But in the current law as it stands, in the Criminal and Other Offences Act, say that portion of the law occurs against what people have said occurs against homosexuality. It would talk about unnatural carnal knowledge.
Yeah, knowledge.
And lawyers now may say there, unnatural carnal knowledge happens when there is a penal penetration. Ain't it really? Say actually law nepa lesbianism is not illegal.
Oh. Yeah. Why lesbian in our finger na
no, it's not only penal penetration.
No, but penal as be in penal, but
it doesn't.
Or penal.
But not just social law no crana. It goes but strongly for the men.
Really against the men. And that's why the new bill no that's
good. That's good. Nah, we are God-fearing people. That's one thing with us.
Yeah. And again, quickly, before some of us, your interview from Boko, there is a curfew imposed on Boko, Boko municipality, 4 p.m. to 6 a.m. And regional minister say you could the people of Boko, and you best say but to say a chieftaincy dispute and a tutor near there.
It's been there for long.
Yeah, for long.
And that's between the Mamprusis and the Ekosises. Zambia.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Now of late, information here in there. In fact, when you go to Boku, it's a cosmopolitan area. You have people from Burkina, people from Togo. What it's all now. Then you Ghanaian Fuzi yesterday, Akwaba, Jawo. But what is happening currently within the sub-region, we have to be extra careful.
Careful the people we are allowed to
come. Ghana Immigration Service. Yeah. We need to assist Ghana Immigration Service. Mr. President Nanado, there although find means to equip the Immigration Service, what the military has, or there at least when you want quarter of it.
Immigration Service.
Yes. Look at the American Immigration Service. America for from BBBB.
Customs and Border Patrols.
The
Customs and Border Patrols.
Yeah. But then they have D something that checks illegal migrants. On them, maybe them okay. And they are well equipped. Well, nobody na don't enter.
It's true. I saw some of them on the San Diego, Mexico border. It was the busiest border in the world.
In the world.
In the call Udru border now. It was San Diego, baby. You can see Mexico.
See Mexico. That's right.
In your wire net and fence. You know, into Mexico for me to me because I say father no woman school, Roman father, or mass. Na mass na ojina fence nechi say.
No,
migrant be go fence nechi na or communion through the fence. It was really interesting.
But I think we have to do more, like said a Jamaican, especially when we say NCA borders, no. Small borders, the rural, farming communities, you know. The way they
unapproved routes,
the doors. This is one area.
Market the motos, Ofi, Burkina, Moba.
And one thing, vacation no crown so because here Burkina for Ghana for with the same.
Elubo say River Tano.
Yeah.
In the those times no. Anajo say you to board the name. Nkofo yusu unapproved route.
We use canoe.
We use
no to cross.
Nobody chat. Nobody afa koko ni ma. It will be say what to board the name. Nkofo basa. And boys in Sujina no ho. Into mobile no margin money or no direct. Telegana.
Nkofo busy. If you're valuing the other side of the valley, where relatives. They relate those at the other side of the border.
Yes.
It's a one family. The Gomez, the Kusasis, the Fafres, the Wallace,
it's the same.
The Dagatis, they're all from. With the exception of the lobby. Lobby food, they are there, you see, for example, 84. The lobbies are 84. Yeah. But now the Dagatis have overwhelmed the lobbies.
It's true.
And see, you look at it and Eko those areas now, especially the Blackwater.
Yeah.
That divides part of Cote d'Ivoire and then Ghana.
And Ghana.
And see, the other side of Ghana, you have a lot of Ivorians.
The same way the Lubo. Who say Norway? Ivory Coast for Crony in Norway. And a Ghana ye Lubo. But Oshe Kasana Norway for Kana.
There's no difference. That's why, Anyi Fu Walkers and only Swama.
No, our win. Anyi difference.
No, just slightly. Why the Fantine? Ashanti Gaza. That is how it is.
They are dialects of the same language. But it's really interesting.
Me Gongeza aka. Ne yego Joaboso. Ne yefum dadia so yeduko pay. Swama.
Na enchi.
Ne yekodu enchi. In fact, you won't road in your come, Sana, you will go to some pass the same thing.
Some part the same thing.
No, so you go say, no, will go to I mean,
because you do, you will probably a friend of Ghana Nungwa, and you were French Nungwa. And they are, you were Seikro, say, Okoa. They are like Ghanaians.
The Ashanti conquest. The Ashanti conquest. Eko the area there, yes. This is the Ashanti conquest.
One time they were saying, "Ofubuanyi cry Ghana."
No, you're Ghana. Ofuribuanyi. But Joe to see how the benefit was massive.
Oh, really?
Yes. Martin, Agwezu, ni Konan Bediye.
Henry Konan Bediye.
Yes, Henry Konan Bediye. Koblan Dangan.
Yeah.
Koblan Dangan, we realize Ofi Mori. Mozart didn't no we can stay grandfather say can stay on. But the Apollonians they are Nzima. That is the Nzima heritage or their empire.
Freddie May win in your man. It would be brilliant in
Nzima.
It's true. In Obisa, you as any customs and border patrol said here, Chairman Kind. Also, they work under the Department of Homeland Security.
Homeland Security,
Homeland Security is the department.
Yes. In fact, and you know what Biden has done? What appoint a Mexican migrant to be the Homeland Security Secretary.
Wow.
Yes.
It's a department
Homeland Secretary.
Bush Betty. So before the 9/11, no, under the Department of the Immigration. But 9/11 by no.
No. If he was not there.
But Mexico for also there. Omadia Bakwa depa burrito. The burrito da. Oh. Or there ko San Diego. San Diego.
But Dallas in Houston.
Brutal, why the shawarma? But I want one day, no? Or you're correct. Media school canteen. Oh, yeah. So, that's San Diego, the Mexican food, they're very popular because of the border.
They are like us. I didn't in there, they are like us. By creation, and they are our cousins.
It was a burrito is a dish in Mexican and Tex-Mex cuisine that took form in California cuisine, consisting of a flour tortilla wrapped into a sealed cylindrical shape around various ingredients. Why the shawarma?
California was bought from the Mexicans by the American the government. And then they restricted the indigenous into reserves.
Yes. Wow. Obi, we have Kumasi in Ivory Coast too.
Yes, Kumasi. Yeah, that's true. In Ivory Coast.
Yeah. Well, Obi, you see how our customs and traditions have been brainwashed. Polygamy has been rebranded as threesome, and people are embracing it. But we say no to polygamy. Can't our CSOs push for polygamy in the international community? Happy birthday belated to Hatman Uswajeman and the legendary Kujo entry. That's from
polygamy.
Burrito. That's a picture of Burrito. Over your Facebook page now. Yeah. Why the shawarma? Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Wasn't Mbiye one. And tequila. But polygamy, threesomes or polygamy?
No.
Yeah, polygamy is by marriage.
Polygamy is marriage under customary law.
Now, not that is on our customary.
It's under customary law.
No, that has been of age. That has been of age. Abraham ni Yakob. And Isaac in our no word is Yakob. Ne Jacob or worry. Or worry am or worry maid servants or any concubines. Nti onya azukur I didn't fit it in more time. Nti me yeah Kushites o. Yen blacks we are Kushites.
That's how our crow.
Oh, ma wo ma. Ebedi wo ma.
Is there way do him?
Oh, what also? Mo na nanu 24 so o de hu dem wo ma. You are see the one never ya.
Ekosiisen
Njamu da. Amezi King Solomon now of asing.
Yeah, but see, I ever trust. Montre.
That was so ne macho. Madi.